Welcome to the Sane Society. We're going to start reading from 2 Chronicles, chapter 7, starting at verse 12. And the law, Lord, the law appeared to Solomon by night, and unto him, I've heard thy prayer and have chosen this place to myself for an house of sacrifice. If I shut up heaven that there be no rain, or if I command the locusts to devour the land, or if I send guidance upon my people. Oh, wait a minute. I thought God was for everybody. Here it says for my people. If my people, which are called by my name, listen, people, this is why you're having problems in your life. This is why you're having sufferings in your life. And I'm not a Christian. If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sins and will heal their land. Whoa. Now my eyes shall be open and my ears attent unto the prayer that is made in this place. For now have I chosen and sanctified this house, that my name may be there forever, and my eyes and my heart shall be there perpetually. And so for thee, if thou wilt walk before me as David thy father walked, and do according to all that I have commanded thee, and shall observe my statutes and my judgments, then will I establish the throne of thy kingdom according as I have covenanted with David thy father, saying, there shall not fall thee a man to be ruler in Israel. But if we turn away and forsake my statutes and my commandments, which I have set before you, and shall go and serve other gods, listen, you know that picture you got of the white Jesus? That's what he's talking about. Serve other gods and worship them, then will I pluck them up by the roots and of my land which I giveth thee. Read that again. But if you turn away and forsake my statutes and my commandments, which I have set before you, and shall go and serve other gods and worship them, then will I pluck them up by the roots out of my land which I have given them, and this house which I have sanctified by my name, and I will cast out of my sight, and will make it to be a proverb and a byword among all nations. Wow. A proverb and a byword among all nations. Do that mean call you the N-word? And this house which is high shall be an astonishment to everyone that passeth by it, so that he shall say, why hast the law done this unto this land and unto this house? And it shall be answered, because they forsook the Lord God, the law of God, of their fathers, which taught them forth out of the land of Egypt, and laid hold of other gods, and worshipped them, and served them. Therefore hath he brought all this evil upon them. Nothing else need to be said. Nothing else need to be said, people. You've worshipped other gods, so you're being punished. Turn from your wicked ways, and you will see your. When you look at this Bible, you're gonna see images that look like you. Hint, hint. If you're not worshiping, if you don't have these images around you, you're wicked. You're serving false gods. This is the oldest Bible, but they have in print in English for you to see your images. And I'm going to talk briefly about Dr. King because, you know, we're living in biblical time, whether you can see it or not. I can see it. And that's because I read a lot, read the Bible many times, beginning to end, so I can put these things together. You know, after the children of Israel brought out of Egypt, they wanted a king. They wanted a king. God said, okay, I'll bring you a king. Because the king was just going to abuse the people. God was their king. And you want to think that's a coincidence? Dr. King was recruited. That's the king that brought you down. I mean, this is all related. His name wasn't just king by coincidence. This is fulfillment of prophecy. What did the king do? You lost your community. You've been going toward the flesh pots of Egypt. You started murdering and killing each other. See, y'all who was born before slavery, before the civil rights, y'all don't know what it was like. What they told you was like was not. We had peace in our communities. So yes, it's a crime to go and drink out of other people's fountain when you got your own fountain in your own community. What you doing over there anyway? That was a crime. They were trying to protect their communities. No, they tell you, oh, you can go where you want to go. No, there's people have the right to their private property. So that's what happened, people. They sold you a lie. It made you lust after the flesh pots of Egypt. That their community was better than yours. But prophecy had to be fulfilled. And you had to see what happened when you had a king. Read the book of Samuel. It talks all about this. Okay, anybody in the chat? You know, for the last day or two, they've been locking up the chat. Nobody's never there.